Hello guys, it's Somber here. In today's Hive News video, we have two things to cover. So first off, we have the update preview, the 3 patches to go over for Treasure Wars, and we have to go over the new Questmaster skin that's going to be coming extremely soon, in a few hours. So as of recording this right now, Pinchy is still for purchase in the Questmaster shop, but this picture right here / video I got off of Discord from Leopard Jays. I'm guessing it is from the Hive's Instagram, and it appears to be some type of like blue horned beetle skin. And this is probably, in my opinion, one of the better Questmaster skins I have seen of late. So I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. It's going to require a bit of grinding to get that 1,000 quest points, though. So with that out of the way, let's go into the patch notes for the update preview. So I didn't cover 1 through 2 because it was kind of just not necessary at the time, but all 3 of the patch notes are right here. And if I understand it correctly, we might get a 4th patch for the update preview, but the 3rd might be the last. So 1 through 2 were just very game changing. I mean, all 3 of them completely aimed to change the meta of Treasure Wars. I never expected we would get an update like this. I thought it was just going to be a level increase and then more maps and maybe something like TNT as Cyclo suggested, but no, they just went full out. We have blast proof glass now, we have boom boxes, we have block breaker boom boxes, knockback boom boxes. Iron armor is actually useful now. Bows have been nerfed. Diamond armor was messed with a ton, so that's just absolutely amazing right there. So obviously the previous patch notes are kind of irrelevant now as they've been completely changed, but the patch number 3 was extremely interesting to me. So it says here, we're nearing the end of the Treasure Wars update preview. We've been monitoring feedback across Discord, forums, and the update's website. The new patch is deployed to all regions, awaiting your feedback. We encourage you to play before leaving feedback. Armor. Added back diamond armor set at 28 emeralds. So this is absolutely amazing. I love how diamond armor has actually been nerfed in the sense that it's extremely expensive now. Because when the first patch came out and I was playing it, before I tried the amazing knockback boomboxes, I kind of felt like it was kind of redundant, the boomboxes, because they costed so much emeralds, especially with the block breaker being at 5 emeralds. It made more sense to just get diamond armor at 20 still. But with this nerf, it makes it so you can't get diamond armor immediately, because if you rush middle point, 9 times out of 10 there's going to be 4, 4, 4, so you'll get 16. If you wait 10 seconds, every single one of the generators will drop 1 and you can get 20 and run back. No longer can you do this. Then it said changed armor set to include a chest plate with protection 1. This is also game changing for Treasure Wars. We have our first ever enchantment, and that opens the door that A, it is possible to have enchantments in Treasure Wars. B, we might see more enchanted stuff. Who knows? I would love to see more enchanted stuff. And reduced iron armor price from 16 diamonds to 12. So I am 100% in support of this because the 32 diamonds that we had was completely stupid. Like, the only time ever someone got iron armor was if they were camping, or like I would do sometimes if I was in a clutch game and I did not want to go to middle point to get killed, but I needed something better than chain, I would get iron armor. And I actually talked about that in my TNT suggestion video, and I don't think they listened to me. It's been long requested to actually do something with iron armor. And also, iron armor costing 64 gold, and I think in patch 2, was amazing, but it kind of felt weird because, I don't know, it just actually it takes a long time to get 64 gold, even with a max generator, and I kind of felt like I was sitting around kind of camping instead of usually rushing to try to get iron armor. So it being only 12 diamonds is extremely feasible and easy to get. And, as it goes on to say, developer note. We've heard the large amounts of feedback that experimental armor changes were too much. As a result, we've returned diamond armor, but at a revised price. Additionally, we've added protection 1 to the iron chestplate. This adds a further 4% damage reduction to the iron armor set, making it exactly halfway between chainmail and diamond. We hope this will make iron armor more valuable in gameplay, and miscellaneous increase the stock of golden apples in games. So I cannot stress how amazing the update for Treasure Wars was. Like, I was not expecting this at all. Bows have been nerfed. They were nerfed way too much, in my opinion, and everyone agreed, because their price was changed from 2 diamonds to 10. The arrow changes they became even more expensive to buy arrows. It was like 16 gold for 8 arrows instead of 8 as it is now. And it made it impossible to get bows at all. And I don't think that's something good at all. You should still be able to get a bow. It's just they were too much. And the way it's been nerfed is obviously they are now 5 diamonds per one instead of 2. And also, if you shoot someone while they're super close to you, so if you try to bow spam someone at close range, the arrow does half the damage it normally does. And actually, I love how no one goes on the forums except actual dedicated players, and actually it's fixed bow spamming, because people try to bow spam you still, and they don't understand that there was a change. That's why I think that Mailbot having patch notes is going to be an extremely interesting thing, so people would actually understand that they can't bow spam anymore. But that is the patch note 3. The other 2, most of their changes were completely reversed or reworked. The only thing that hasn't changed is the bow changes in that. But so that is all the news from that. But that's why the title of this video is, like, it changed the meta. Like, knockback boomboxes I've been having some fun with them, to say the least, because you don't understand how many times I've been, like, normally I would sit there and there'd be like a diamond guy in the cross of a bridge, and I would taunt them, they'd run over, and then I'd just combo them off. Now it's literally I just plop a knockback boombox, jump over, and then just knock them off as soon as I land. They were also kind of overpowered at only 1 diamond. Now they cost 2 emeralds, but it's just, I'm very curious to see what pro players will do. Also, considering the fact that we're about to have a leaderboard reset in a couple hours here. Also, it's going to become really sweaty really soon, I feel like. But so that is the update previews, as I said, and it's actually awesome the Hive is finally allowing, unlike other servers, cough cough Galaxite, who says that they accept suggestions but never take any suggestions from any players, the Hive actually was allowing people to preview the patch and take feedback, not just going like other games have done before. They say, we want to do this change, we don't care what the player base thinks, we're going to push out this update. If it makes you mad and you want to quit, who cares? It doesn't matter you spent tons of money on our server. No, they've allowed 3 different times people to play the update beforehand and make changes according to the feedback they have received. So, just amazing. Once again, the Hive is by far the best featured server. Everyone can agree on that, because they talk the talk and they walk the walk. They accept feedback and they actually use the feedback to improve their server. So, and once again, I'm extremely curious to see what you people think of the change to Treasure Wars. It's personally, I find it amazing. I keep on repeating myself, but like, I remember waking up and looking at the patch notes for number 2, and it just blew my mind that they finally listened to people saying constantly that iron armor was really weak, it needed a buff, and it needed to be actually useful. So that's just absolutely amazing. But that is all of the Hive news we have for today's video. Once again, it's time to plug my stuff. I'm extremely close to 400 subscribers, so if you're watching this and aren't subscribed, consider subscribing and turning notifications on. If you have some friends, recommend my channel to them if you like my stuff. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and sorry for my lack of posting on Tuesday and Thursday. And that is it for this episode of Hive News. Peace.